Okay, for example, in the exam, they say magnesium hydroxide, you see, reacted with sulfuric acid, and then they tell you write the chemical reaction. Write the chemical equation, for example, for that reaction. Write the chemical equation. Now, before you write the chemical equation, you're supposed to write the chemical formulas first. So, magnesium hydroxide. What's the chemical equation for magnesium hydroxide? So, magnesium hydroxide, magnesium is like this. You remember, magnesium is 12 here. Magnesium is 12 there. Is 12 here. And then there it's 24. Okay, hydroxide is like this. And the valence for hydroxide is what? 1. If you remember, it's a radical. Magnesium, it is 2,8,2. The valence for magnesium is what? The valence for magnesium is 2 there. The valence for hydroxide is 1. So let's write the chemical formula for magnesium hydroxide. So magnesium hydroxide, chemical formula for magnesium hydroxide. So you do magnesium and then hydroxide like this. I taught you this. So magnesium, you put 1 here. Hydroxide, you put 1. The valence for hydroxide is 1. The valence for magnesium is 2. And then you remember what we are doing. When we reach here, we cross multiply. So it means magnesium hydroxide will be written like this. This is the one that we use in our equation. This one. Okay. I think I've taught you this in the previous examples. So now you write the equation now. Now, how do you write the equation? So, we say magnesium hydroxide. We said it reacts plus what? Plus sulfuric acid. What does it give you? Okay? All the time, this metal comes to remove this hydrogen. So, it means this H2 has to disappear from here. The magnesium here has to combine with the H2. So, before I write the products here, before I write the end products here, I'll do first the calculations. Okay? Of course, it's at the end is plus water. Okay? All the time there is H2O at the end. But I'm supposed to find out what comes here. Okay? Before water, what comes here. Before I do that calculation, what am I combining? I'm coming to combine what and what? Before I do that calculation, I'm coming to combine this magnesium is combining with this sulfate, since the H2 has come out. This H2, that's the one that's forming the water here. Okay? This H2 here and these two elements, they're forming the water here. So I've already used those two. So what I'm remaining with is this magnesium. I'm combining it with this sulfate. So before I write the combination here, I'm supposed to do the calculation. So what am I supposed to do? I come there. I do the calculation there. So I'm combining the magnesium plus the sulfate. But we all know that sulfate is a what? Is a radical from what I taught you. So all radicals must be put in brackets. And then he said we always put 1 down here and 1 there. Sulfate has a valence of 2 there. Sulfate here, magnesium has a valence of 2. Then you cross multiply. So it will be magnesium 2, sulfate also in brackets, and then there is a 2 outside. But I taught you that if the 2's are same, there's a 2 there, there's a 2 there, it means they can divide. They are prime factors of one another. They are prime factors of one another. So it will be magnesium 2 into 2, 1. So it's just 2 into 2, 1. So it means it's just magnesium sulfate. This is what I'm supposed to put there on the equation. So this calculation, I have to bring it back into this equation. So meaning I'm supposed to put here magnesium sulfate. That's how you write the equation. So this is the way you write the chemical equation. So you need to do those sub calculations using valences and so on.